right, we're in Austin, Texas for the AEC Integration Summit 2024. There's lots of new things to be done, lots of new work to be done on construction. We're already about to kick it off.
We're really trying to solve some shared pains, bringing together these different perspectives that are really not understanding each other. We're building empathy as we try and solve these technology breakdowns.
Personally, I'm really excited to have been invited by Nathan to join this group and work on some really important problems on how do we bring the industry together.
Why am I here? Because you have to learn by doing, and you cannot replace that in-person interaction. But what's really cool here is you have a lot of experience, but the knowledge is coming together by actually tactical ways of like working with Lego, putting the magnets on the board, but there's really a focus and a plan with a call to action.
There were some requests for us to get out of the cold, so we took it down to Austin, Texas to get a little bit warmer, have some fun, and of course we can't ski down here, so we decided to play some pickleball.
I was like, well, what's the networking event? I want to get our name out there. And he goes, it's pickleball. I said, sweet. I want paddles. I want the swag. What I didn't know is that we have musician talent just like all over the place. Not only is this intellectually challenging and just like creatively engaging, but from a networking perspective, man, that was just such a real like 4 hours of getting to know the people in the industry.
All right, we're here for day 2 of the AEC Integration Summit. Yesterday, we digested the problems. We dug into the real root causes of what's happening. Today, we're gonna debate and we're gonna decide. You gotta come on with me and let's get on in.
So what we're going to be focusing on today is a translation layer, trying to standardize the forms or the conversation from the originator to the end.
We're exploring how design and bid information current state gets exchanged between contractors, owners, and stakeholders within the construction industry.
If I was to label one major takeaway from this conversation, it's that the prefab process from end to end has to completely flip upside down to make sure that there is upstream intelligence.
By creating a consistent life cycle throughout the data, everybody has the efficiency and the ability for us to deliver really next generation projects becomes enabled.
The whole goal of it is to get standardized data that they can trust.
What we realize is if you're going from an owner to an architect to a GC to a sub, there was a lot of potentially disconnects and points in those places. We started to come up with some ideas on how we might be able to measure some of that cost impact.
We have to come up with a way to find more leading indicators for mental health so that we can then start to tie the leading indicators of mental health problems with the finances.
This isn't your usual conference. We're plated, we've got a champagne toast, and we're ready to celebrate one of our own, somebody who's innovating and changing the industry.
So I'd like to announce
Again, really want to thank everybody that attended, all the attendees from industry, academia, across through technology. Definitely want to thank all of our sponsors, especially Trimble, all the team sponsors, all the associations. It is a team effort.
So next year you're going to want to be here with us because this is a special event.
Learn more about membership with Construction Progress Coalition at constructionprogress.org/membership.